Well, good morning, guys. We are back out for another adventure back on the water. This time we are down in Leamington, Ontario, launching out of the municipal marina here. Really nice boats right here. And we're going to head out onto the western part of Lake Erie, trying to go out to the most southerly tip of Canada on Pelee National Park. And then also maybe even all the way out to the most southern island in Canada, Pelee Island. As you can see, there's a ferry right here that takes everyone over to the island, but we're gonna do it by SeaDoo. So come along with me for this adventure. Let's see what we can get up to. A bit of an overcast day, but hey, it keeps the sun off you so you don't bake to death. And hopefully the waters are calm and the winds are good. So guys, let's get ready to have this adventure and see what we find down here on the most southerly part of Canada. All right, let's get going. But first we got to go out of the marina. Oh, and then they're gonna lower the front half here. There she goes. You can see the bow closing down on it. So it's sealed on the inside because of the door, but yeah. Nice little marina in here. All right, we'll follow the ship out and make it a day. Cool, they're using the bow thruster there to move it. Nigel's right in everyone's shot, but that's all right. Cool to see. Look at him work. In everyone's shot, I tell you what. Anyways, all right guys, it's heading out, so we're heading out. Let's go. And there it goes, and so do we. There's a lot of birds. I hope I don't get pooed on. Pelee Islander 2. Well, all right, here we go. All right guys, so this last house is where you know, houses end, and then from this point going all the way out to the tip is Point Pelee National Park. So just like you can see, it stops right here, and then now you can drive out along here, but we're going to be going along the shore. So but from this point out, it's all national park to the end, so should be pretty cool to see. All right, I believe, knowing that I do no research for anything, is that it's all this sandy beach pretty much the whole way along the point here. So I mean, it's kind of cool to see. You got people out walking their dog. It's wonderful. So this is all national park. So, and then the wonderful, well, there's a British guy, but I was going to say the wonderful Lake Erie. And then the Point Pelee Islands, I think, are out that way. So we'll head out to that next. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. There's supposed to be like tons of birds here and everything. So we'll see how it is. Oh, there's a dog. Hello, puppy. All right, guys. Well, let's kind of rip along the shoreline here and see if we see anything. If we do, we'll check it out. Otherwise, we'll try to make our way to the very southern point of Canada. That was lame. All right, well, anyway, let's go that way. Well guys, we've done it. This is the most southern tip in all of Canada. Also tons of tourists, so this is always fun. So let's maybe we'll pull up on shore and walk out so we don't bother people. Not a bad idea. But let's go out past it first and then come back. Nigel's trying to get me all soaking wet here. So that's America over there, Canada back up this way, but this is the most southern point you can get to. Pretty cool. I still want to beach it and go on land and walk out there. I don't want to be in people's shots because it's a good thing to say you've done. So all right, well now we're on the eastern side of Pelee. A bit more chop over on this side, so I think we're going to swing back around and do the touristy thing. All right guys, well we've landed. So this right here is the most southern, whoops, I'm in the water now, part of Canada. Everything else is north of us here, so pretty cool to say that we've been here. Nigel seems to not know how to work a SeaDoo for God. Oh, can't take the Brit anywhere. And yeah, so pretty cool. Like that's all America there. That's Pelee Island over there. So yeah, we've made it to the most southern point of all of Canada. So we'll leave it to the rest of the tourists to have. We're going to keep the day going, so let's keep moving. It's from the Ambassador Bridge. Don't suck it up. There. Alright, let's keep going. But guys, that's what I always tell you. If you see garbage, just pick it up. Do the right thing. Don't be the person that puts it in there. One, for us that go out on the SeaDoos and jet skis, that would ruin your day if that got sucked up into your impeller. So just nice to make sure you look after stuff like that. So, well, there's not much until you get pretty much back into civilization if you go too much further that way. So we're going to turn around at this old pier, make our way back out to the point, and then cross over to Pelee Island. Then we'll be in the furthest island in Canada. Like where we were at the point there, that was furthest south on mainland. So Pelee Island is the furthest south of any Canadian land. Anyway, you'll see what I mean on a map later, or maybe you already know. But yeah, bit of an overcast day today. Clouds. The wind's not too bad, so that's nice, but it's not the most picturesque day I would have hoped to get for you guys. But hey, we're on the water, that's all that matters. So let's start punching our way back down to the point and then over to the island. All right, let's go. So this is got to be a lighthouse for the main, because there's a, wow, look at all the birds. We're gonna get shit on. There's the main shipping channel for the big boats here, but there's a little reef on my map here. The shallow's off, so this must have been running when you know, back in the day. Cool to see. There's nests on it now. Oh, solar. You wonder if someone would stay on there for like a week or whatever. Cool to see. There's a tower there so that you could see up Erie or towards Detroit. I think I might just try and sneak the drone up here. See if we can't get some shots. Whoa! I'm wondering, can you see how they would get up there? It's a bit rough to get too close to this thing. I don't want to bang off with it. But here, see if you can. Oh, the hatch is closed. Too bad. All right, guys, let's throw the drone up so we can see what it looks like from up top. Trying to avoid birds. That's cool to see. Not much to it, but still interesting to see. But if you look right there, there's actually a remote air cannon that fires off every so often. Scared the crap out of me the first time. But it's to, I guess, keep the birds off it, but I don't know. It freaked me out. Anyways, let's head on to the island. I think I lost Nigel. There's one Great Lake ship there, another one there. Busy day on the water. Alright guys, well, we've made it to Pelee Island. We're on the very northern tip and there's this old lighthouse here. Kind of cool to see. Always nice to have tourists all over it, but yeah, look at that. Some old school. Let's go get in their shots. That guy's taking a pee.